To run this institution of this magnitude, we need dynamic leadership. Our institution is headed by an energetic and passionate principal, Ms. Nandini Bhatt. We request you, ma'am, to share a few words of appreciation and announce the school achievements.
But yes, as they have been telling me, picture has to go on, or picture abhi baki hai. So let me continue with my speech. Excellence is never an accident. It's always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. I, on behalf of Giis family, would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Pramod Verma and his family, and all of you dear parents, grandparents, mentors, and of course my dear Giis Cubs, for being part of this such a momentous occasion of Annual Talents Day. You have just witnessed a part of it maybe, and there's so much more, an impressive display by our Giis Cubs, and there is many, many things more in store for all of you. Yesterday's Talents Day for grades 1 to 5 was a phenomenal and breathtaking show, yet another one, and it was a great success with each one of them from grade 1 to 5 being part of it on stage and did a wonderful show, and it was really breathtaking, and they showed a lot of energy and confidence. I think there's a lot of music, background music for my speech, I guess. That's nice. Our school fosters individuality and growth, encourages students to embrace their uniqueness, enjoy learning, and learn from mistakes. We believe that making mistakes is an important part of learning process and helps our students gain valuable insight that will benefit them in the future. This year has been the year of nourishment, which signifies not only the nourishment of our physical bodies and also our souls and our very existence. You've been seeing since yesterday, nourishment, 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 yes? So I think we are all following that, and I think it's a very, very important part of our lives, and we need to follow that. Giis Cubs are constantly evolving, which can be seen in the impressive range of performances shown on the stage today. Every aspect, starting from conceptualization to implementation of today's show, is driven completely by students with the support of mentors, and I'm tremendously proud of all my school captains. They have put in their heart and soul in every aspect, including the props, including the costume, the minute details, the dialogue delivery, and the way they have had a very healthy competitive attitude towards that. Our Giis Cubs have been demonstrating their well-roundedness in all areas of their education, from pursuing their passion and creativity to excelling in academics and extracurricular activities. It is immensely gratifying that our alumni have been doing exceptionally well across the globe, be it research in areas of their interest like animal psychology, integration of fashion and technology, radiology, or post-graduation from Ivy League universities to start their own businesses. I see many of my alumni here, and it's so nice to meet them and talk to them and see what they are up to. And it is really, really gratifying. As we have been telling, we prioritize nourishment, and our state-of-the-art kitchen and dining hall ensures that both mentors and children ensure their day well-nourished. We advocate for healthy eating and encourage reduced wastage. To help children understand the impact of food wastage, we provide daily updates on the amount of wasted food and how many people it could feed. Please feel free to have warm cup of tea and snacks if you're not already had in your dining room, in our state-of-the-art dining room. But please go after my speech so that you can get a list of all the achievements, and I can complete the list of achievements of our children. The school's infrastructure is designed to cater to children's need and nurture different intelligences. A dance room with acoustics and an elementary library was recently added to the list of infrastructure. We hope to be adding facilities as per the need. I would like to enumerate the various achievements of this academic year. Before I start, I would like to reiterate that the achievements at Gear are quite exhaustive, as every child is a bundle of talents which you have been seeing since yesterday, and we are focusing on nurturing their inherent talents. The list here is just a representation of the gamut of achievements by our Gear Cubs and Gear mentors. Please pardon if we have missed out on any. For us, every child is an achiever. More than the result, the process is critical for their development. We request parents to share with us their children's achievements regularly so that we can document them. Please follow the Gear Foundation social media handles for regular updates on the school and children's progress. Yet another year of outstanding performance of our Gear Cubs in the CBSE grade 10 and 12. Yes, a big round of applause for that. An overwhelming majority of our students secured 90% and above in both grade 10 and 12. The school average in grade 10 is 87% and in 12, 85.4. This grade 12 batch wrote CBSE board exam for the first time this year as they missed in grade 10 exam due to the pandemic. Despite that, they showed tremendous resilience, which is reflected in their performance. Another milestone, asset diagnostic assessment by Education Initiative has been benchmarked for our school over the years to assess the performance of our Gear Cubs. It is a compulsory assessment by Gear grades for grade 3 to 10. 56.11 of our students are in the top 16 percentile of the country, with about 7.2% of our children securing the top 1 percentile in the country. A big round of applause for all the mentors and students for training and making sure children are academically doing well also. The nationwide result analysis shows that Gear is one of the top 5 schools in the country. Yes, a big round of applause for that. Apart from that, children have been doing wonderfully well in organizing events. Our senior grade Gear Cubs organized a host of inter-school events this year. The completely student-driven fest, Valor 23, the Gear Sports Fest featured 7 sports with participation from 105 schools from across and outside Bangalore, with 2,891 matches played on campus. That's a great feat. The event had over 375 teams and 4,251 players on campus. And it was spread for 4 days, and it was a humongous success. Another event, Resurgence 23, was another 4-day mega fest organized by Gear Cubs with a focus on literature and performing arts, STEAM, Technothon, Code Fest, as well as events related to commerce and humanities. The Gearman 23-24 was a huge success with the participation of schools across Bangalore. It offered students a unique opportunity for growth and learning in every stage of their model United Nations journey. Delegates acquired key essential skills in research and debate. There were 7 committees, each with unique agenda, leading to undoubtedly excellent debate. We also have a financial literacy project, promoted financial education among senior Gear Cubs. It aimed at equipping students with the necessary knowledge and skills to manage their finance from a young age. That's in terms of the financial literacy project. As part of a class activity initiated by a Gear mentor to make students write a short story, grade 9 children ended up developing and releasing a story book, The Man of Many Faces. They also illustrated the book cover and all the stories in the book. So it is almost ready for publishing maybe. To connect with the diverse Gear parents and Gear grandparents community, the Gear Community Appeal Project was launched to look into ways that our school and children could benefit from their experience and knowledge. The first session was by our dear parents, Mr. Harish Gudi and Mr. Inder Durwa, who was on the topic of financial literacy for youth. I can see them sitting here somewhere. Thank you for that. Let's take a moment to recognize and celebrate our exceptional young children who have achieved remarkable feats beyond the classroom walls. Arav Agarwal of grade 5 was selected for the 25th Asian Youth Chess Championship. His selection was based on the top 50 ranking of under-9 national championship, and Arav was in the 29th position. He now represents India in the under-10 open category in the championship. He's surely going to be one of the flag bearers of chess at Giis, along with the other Giis chess aspirants in the days to come. Dhriti Kotari of grade 9 qualified for the nationals under sub-youth category for clearing the 14th South Zone Shooting Championship in the rival shooting event. Aryaman Singh of grade 8 represented India at the Asian Junior Squash Championship and was a seeded number 2 as per the Asian ranking for the tournament. He is also the winner of the national level squash championship in the boys under 13 category. Another wonderful achievement, Kartika Padmakumar of grade 7 achieved a remarkable feat by winning the gold medal in tennis in the ITF Asian 12 and under team South Asia qualifying competition 23. Her exceptional performance, along with the dedication and teamwork demonstrated by the entire squad, has earned India a qualification for the finals. Two of our grade 12 students, Kriti Medhavi and Ashya Anand, got their research papers published in the International Journal of Enhanced Research in Educational Development and International Education and Research Journal under the Learn with Leaders program of the Harvard Students Agency. So the achievements are varied. Achyut Bharajwaj from grade 12 has been awarded the Spirit of Ramanujam Award 23 for excellence in the field of mathematics. Pratiksha Dikshadhar of grade 9 has been awarded the prestigious Center for Cultural Resources and Training Scholarship. He is one among the 5 students selected for the State of Karnataka in the Carnatic Music Vocal category. Tamanna Sukesh of 9th received her second Dan Taekwondo black belt. She has been training from the age of 7 and received her first black belt in 21, and she was one of the Yakshagana performers. And it was a phenomenal show. Arush Shripati of grade 10 did a project on the Indian Institute of Astrophysics. In the CBSE cluster athletics, Kabir of grade 7 got 3rd place in 800 meters. In the CBSE South Zone chess, the school missed the national place by a 0.5 point, which we were almost there, but we missed it. But it was a great performance by all our gear cubs who took part in it. In CBSE cluster basketball, the boys and girls team reached the quarterfinals. Likewise, many of our gear cubs have reached national or international level in chess, badminton, squash, golf, tennis, yoga, as well as various performing arts, and the list just goes on. Moving on to the mentors and the school, our achievements have been accelerating. Our basketball coach, Ms. Punyashri, represented India in the World Championship Cup 23 in Cesto ball. She was the captain of the Indian team. With the extraordinary effort and team spirit, the team was the runner-up. Not only in terms of the mentor, our founder, chairman, Dr. M. Srinivasan, will be representing India in the forthcoming 3rd International Multiple Intelligences Education Forum to be held in Hong Kong in a couple of weeks. That's a phenomenal, and it is the only, he's the only Indian who will be representing, and he's part of this team, and he will be giving a keynote address on the theory of multiple intelligences and sharing the core of GEAR education model with the world. GEAR being one of the pioneers in implementing multiple intelligences in India. We wish you all the best, sir, for this. These recognitions and achievements of the school and our GEAR Cups only encourage us to perform even better every single year and not just stop at just being good, but work towards making our good to great. We assure you that we as a school will continue with the spirit of offering the best for our children in this holistic development so that they become leaders of the future, as the philosophy at GEAR is to create noble and grand slam minds. We look forward to raising our bar higher with every success that we achieve. Thank you so much for being patient listener, and we shall achieve even better every single year. Thank you so much.
We're all very proud of GEAR. Thank you so much. This is a dispersal announcement for Krishna House children, except the captains. We request the parents to take this route or that route. Thank you so much.
Well, moving forward, a mentor is someone who allows you to see the hope inside yourself. Mentoring is a brain to pick, a ear to listen, and a push in the right direction. We request Nandini Bhatt ma'am to announce the mentor grants for this year. Over to Nandini ma'am.
GEAR Cups, we would like to acknowledge the tremendous contributions of our GEAR mentors. Talent development is a journey of inspiration, perspiration, and performance to real-life audience, and for GEAR mentors, it is our GEAR Cups. Every year, we recognize a few outstanding mentors who have excelled in various areas like contribution to research, curriculum construction, effective development, and empowerment. These mentors have been successful in bringing about a change. This recognition is through GEAR Mentors Grant and is given to only those mentors who have completed 2 years with the school. To start with, we have Bal Gopal Verma Research Grant, which has been instituted after our chairman sir's mentor, who has influenced him the most. To announce this award, I request Sharbano ma'am, the recipient of last year's grant, to share her experiences and announce this year's recipient.
A very good evening, all of you. My journey in GEAR has been an enriching experience. Last year's grant was actually a motivation and also giving a sense of responsibility as well. Each day in GEAR is filled with opportunities, of course challenges as well. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank Chairman Sir, Nandini ma'am, Savi ma'am, and all the other mentors who support and giving the encouragement. Thank you. Now, I would like to, so this year's Guru Balagopal Verma Research Grant goes to Shweta ma'am. Congratulations. I request Savi ma'am to... Okay. I request Chairman Sir to come on stage and give away the award to Shweta ma'am.
GEAR Guru Curriculum Construction Grant, which acknowledges a mentor's contribution in creating a curriculum which can help students conceptualize and apply concepts effectively. I request Aarti ma'am to please come on stage to announce the name of the mentor who is receiving this award. I request Savi ma'am to please give away the grant.
Namaste all. Gear has been, it has been a tremendous journey in Gear in the last 5 years. Nourishment is the theme of the year. So I wanted to say I get nourished every day here for body, mind and soul. Not only from mentors, it's also from children. So I want to thank the Gear children, the Gear Cubs, my management, co-mentors, and everybody who is very supportive. And sometimes you need a little thrust when you're still going at a pace, at a linear scale. Sometimes you need a thrust to take something forward bigger. And I think that such a thrust is what these awards give you, so that you become mini authorities, as our chairman says. Special thanks to Chairman Sir, Savi ma'am. And I am very, very happy to announce the award for the curriculum development goes to my neighbor, Soumya Pramod.
Given to a mentor for his or her contribution to empower fellow teachers and students to do things differently and uniquely. As Shilpa ma'am, the last year's recipient, is not here today, I will take the liberty of announcing this year's awardee. I request Savi ma'am to please give away the grant. It is Parvati Shrikant of Elementary Montessori who will be getting this award. She's coming running somewhere. It's a well-guarded secret, and many of the mentors, she takes care of the Elementary Montessori. Thank you. Grandparent Affective Activity Development Grant. This is given to the mentor who has been outstanding in developing activities for students who have affected them the most. As we are all aware, grandparents are one of the most prominent gurus in everyone's lives. To announce this grant, I call upon last year's recipient, Ritika Ashish ma'am, to please come on stage. And I also request Ridiksha of grade 7's grandmother to please give away the award.
Namaste everyone. I was honored to receive grant last year. I am Ritika Ashish and I am English mentor here in India. So, yeah, I'm honored to announce the name of the next grant, and she's my great friend and colleague, and it is Miss Lakshmi Ganesh.
Grade 7, Mrs. Vishwendra, to please give away the trophy, the grant.